Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm here with Arizona Auditor. We're stuck in traffic right now on our way back to our neighborhood, and he was kind enough to get up this morning and go to court with me today. Go to court with us. My daughter, Jason Goodman, who flew in from New York, and went to court with me today and filmed. We got a request to film in court, and I had said that we were going to do a piece on that, but it was pretty uneventful. What they did, well, I was requesting to get the plea deal dropped, and I filed my own motion yesterday, and it turned out after that, last night I believe the attorney had filed a motion after I had filed mine to drop the plea deal. So I thought the attorney was possibly going to recuse himself. I don't even know the word to use, drop himself from the case, but he went ahead and filed the request to drop the plea deal for me. And they didn't drop the plea deal today. They didn't sentence me. They gave me until June 14th. January 14th. Man, that'd be a long time. To go back. That'll give them time to do whatever they haven't done since January 4th, a year and a half ago, and make their decision if I get sentenced or if they're going to let me go to a trial. So I've just got another month and a week or so to try to catch up with the business and make it through, and then get back, and then they let me know, hey, we're sentencing you today, or we're gonna let you go to trial, and then you can get ready for the real show. So we were leaving the courthouse, and Arizona here got a video done. Actually, they were arresting a guy outside, and it looked kind of just a little bit odd to us. There were some things that didn't add up, and he went over and filmed that. So go to Arizona Auditor's channel and check out his most recent video. It wasn't too eventful, but it was kind of interesting. Check it out.
It's kind of weird because they're arresting a guy outside of Superior Court, and it wasn't like. What's up?
Talk louder. Oh. So no, this mic sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't like just an average guy that went to court and then got taken out, got transferred. You know, if he had a warrant somewhere else, it was by another city. It was 3 plainclothes officers driving a marked unit and a non-marked, a regular car. But so there was a lot of inconsistencies with it. So it was kind of odd. That's why we decided to record that.
So me noticing the street theater and all the skits and other targeted individuals that know exactly what I'm talking about, or when you're hearing us talk about this, you're probably thinking, oh, that was some street theater. The guy they were arresting was like, what was that guy, like 7 feet tall?
Like 7'2".
He was
like, massive.
Yeah, him and Shaq. Shaq would have been like, damn, that's a big guy.
Yeah. He was like twice as me as wide.
Yeah,
so he was big.
He was a big dude. One of the biggest people I've ever seen in my life. Top 3 at least.
The top of the police car in the truck.
Yeah, he was
like
looking. He was making eye contact with me, looking over the top of a Chevy Yukon.
Yeah. It was a massive dude.
Handcuffed. So I wasn't sure if that was like street theater to intimidate me, like, hey, if you go ahead and try to get out of this, and we prosecute you, this is who you're going to end up in the cell with, to freak me out, or if it would just.
Bubba would be scared of that dude.
Yeah. So I won't lie, they give me a little twinge, like, oh god, yeah, that'd be a tough one to fight off. But I'm used to it. I get stuff like that every day. And if it wasn't one of those things that I'm talking about, then hey, Arizona got a good video, and maybe some people can see something in there that we didn't see. But yeah, it was great that pretty much my only 2 friends that on the planet showed up to court with me today. My buddy that lives here in the neighborhood, and my buddy that lives in New York flew out, and I felt bad because he flew all the way out here from New York. We basically got a continuance. It wasn't eventful enough to really do anything with. He's got a bunch of stuff he's got going on here in town, and I don't even know if we're going to do an episode for Crowdsource the Truth today. So I apologize to everyone out there that was waiting for a Crowdsource the Truth episode. Jason didn't tell me to announce that. I just did, and so nobody get mad with him. That wasn't his fault. That was me jumping the gun on that, and just kind of being a little nervous that I wouldn't make it out of there tomorrow. And Jason might, if something happened with his flight, he didn't show up, and then I just disappeared. So I wanted people to know what's going on. Anyway,
we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna bring that out to the masses.
And I appreciate that, man. It's awesome. This time last year, I thought, was on my own. Every time I talked about this stuff, I got the "you're crazy" response, and now people are starting to understand more and more with it. And one of the big things why they're understanding more and more, this thing I keep talking about, the California Air National Guard, people I work directly with, just got fired for targeting whistleblowers for retaliation. Some people have just testified. Special Forces, F-16 pilots, a JAG officer, Judge Advocate General, and one of those pilots was actually killed in a plane wreck in October. A guy I used to work with, his call sign was Jethro, and he, after his complaint, he died in a plane wreck in the Ukraine. It's a lot of weird stuff going on coming from around that area. It's followed me from California to Oklahoma to here, and now finally some information's coming out about it. And thank God I have my friends here to be with me to help kind of put some of this information out. So speaking about putting information out, what do you? You're kind of just getting back into going out doing audits. You had a little health issue.
Yeah, some health issues,
and
but
got that taken care of, and you're still here with us and back out doing some audits. So, are you gonna try to kind of work your way back into it slowly, or are you gonna get back out? You want to go do an audit right now?
I'm always down for an audit. No, I try to. Like you see, I mean, it's always itching. I carry my equipment. I have my equipment with me. I got extra cameras, extra batteries with me. I got a backup battery to charge my phone 7 times, so I can go live for about 30-35 hours. So always ready to go. You never know when you're gonna catch something interesting.
Yeah, I was just telling him a little bit earlier. We were talking about just state of the world and different things, and I was talking about General Flynn. If you folks don't know who General Flynn is, he's one of the generals that blew the whistle on the FISA court, 702, a lot of that stuff being abused, and he's one of my personal heroes. But he gave a statement talking about how American society is going to be saved by citizen journalists reporting the real news, not lying to the public to create a narrative for everyone to listen to. So what General Flynn's talking about is this guy, people like him, and the other auditors that do their thing. Jason, who just flew out here on his own dime to document this event. This is the only way the real news can get out anymore. And I appreciate everybody out here that's doing it. And that's one of the reasons I like to talk about this guy and tell you guys to go to his channel. There's good news there. There's a lot of eye-opening things that go on that show positive and negative lights in our community, in our society. So everybody keep doing that. If you don't, watch some of these videos these guys do. Get motivated and go, hey, I can do that. Go out and keep doing it. It takes numbers. It's the law of large numbers.
Yep. So. United we stand, divided we fell.
Yeah, exactly. Where are we going right now? I just missed the turn in my house. Let's see. You want to get some food?
I'm down.
All right. Well, hey, we're gonna cut out here, and I think I'm gonna
healthy food.
Healthy food. Oh, I don't know. You don't want to go taqueria? No. We can't do that. Can't do that. All right. We're gonna go get some. We're gonna go get something healthy. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later.